Hi, this is Matt from WEEKNZ RV Rental in Sonoma, California. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to open and close the awning on this 25-foot Jayco Greyhawk RV. Now, this is easier done with two people, but you can definitely do it with one person. And I'm going to show you how to do it with just one person. Okay, so let's do it. So the first thing you need to do is remove this strap, undo this latch, and loosen this knob. Okay, we're gonna do it for each side. So reach up here, it's just a Velcro strap. Take it off, put it in your pocket. Just push this little white button up, lift it up, that's all you need to do. And then you're gonna see a black knob right here. Just loosen it up, that's all you need to do. Just roll it toward the front and just loosen it. You don't take it off, just loosen it, that's it. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing to the other side. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side of the awning. Remove the safety strap, push this white button, lift the latch, and loosen the black knob. Again, you're going to turn it toward the front of the RV. Just loosen it, do not take it all the way off. Okay? Now that we have both sides prepped for going down, now we're going to bring the entire awning down. And I'll show you how to do that next. Okay, now that we have both sides prepped, the next step is to bring down the awning. Now you're going to need a special tool for that, which is inside this compartment here. Located right here. This is it. You're going to need this in order to grab the top of the awning and bring it down. So you can't see it from the angle you're at, but right in the middle is a little black loop. And you want to put this in the little black loop and bring down the awning. At least till the point where you can reach it by hand. Bring the awning all the way down. Like that. Once you pull the awning down, get on the back end of it where I am now. And then make sure you keep a hand on this because just like a window shade, it'll go up by itself. So, and you don't want that. You don't want it going up on its own or else it will slam into the side of the RV and probably damage both the RV and the awning. Okay, so what you're going to do is just, while keeping a hand on it, walk over here. You're going to slide this part up. And it's going to lock into place where it doesn't move. And put a little tension on it by pulling this down a bit and then tightening this knob. Once that's in place, you can let go. It's not going to go anywhere. Just make sure that knob is firm, okay? Then you're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. Okay, I'm on the other side now. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to grab this, slide it up, until it locks in place. It locks automatically. And I'm going to tighten the knob. Okay? Now, we have the awning out, but now we need to get it up. So how do we do that? Over here is a handle that you're going to move up, and then don't pull on the handle itself to slide this up. Just with your left hand, move it up, and this is for locking it in place, okay? Handle's right here. Open, you can move it. Closed, it's going to lock into place. Now, you can't push it all the way out on your first try. You have to go about halfway, especially if you're doing this by yourself. This is how you do it. Halfway. Walk over to the other side. See this handle over here? Open that up. And then with your other hand, push it up about halfway. Close the handle till it locks in place. Okay? We're almost done. Now we're going to go all the way. Pull the handle back out again. Push it all the way up. It's on a stopper, so it'll stop by itself when it's all the way up. And you can decide how high you want the awning to be. I kind of like it up here. So then I go to the other side and pull it all the way up. Okay, looks good. Now, you still have this, right? You want to walk this over to the left side of the awning. Why you want to do it on the left side is if you go all the way to the right, it can slide out of the groove. And you don't want that. Bring it all the way over to the left side. And then from there, you just tie it off. Wrap it around a few times. And tie it off. And that's it. That's how you put up an awning. Now obviously it's a little easier with two people because you can both push it up at the same time. But you can, once you do this a couple of times, you'll have it down in no time. A couple things about the awning. Do not put it up in the rain, okay? I have talked to awning repair people and they said the #1 repair is from the rain because it pools in the middle and then it will rip the awning. Do not put it up in the rain. Second one is high wind. Awnings do not like high wind. If it's windy, go without it. If the wind's really picking up, bring it back down again, okay? So, now that we've shown you how to put it up, we're going to show you how to bring it back down again. Now when it's time to take the awning in, the process is just the reverse of how you brought it out, okay? So, again, this is easier with two people, but with one person you can do it as well. So the last move we made putting it up was to slide this up. So the first move we're going to make is to slide it down. So with your one hand, put a little pressure upwards, lift this handle up, it's going to take it out of the groove, bring it down about halfway, okay? Right about here. We can't bring it down all the way because the awning will twist too much. So I'm going to walk the other side and do the same exact thing. So I'm on the other side. While I'm over here, I'm going to take this off. And what you want to do is unravel this, walk it over to the middle of the awning. Eyeball it right about there. That's perfect. Leave that right there. Again, I'm going to lift this handle and let it down about halfway. Be sure to hold on to it with the other hand because there is a little weight to this thing. You don't want to get surprised by it. Now I'm going to bring it all the way down. There's a little stopper here. Lets me know it's all the way down. Do the same thing on the other side. Again, support the weight with your other hand first, then let go. Open this up. Now it's all the way down. Okay, in reverse process, we're going to loosen this black knob. Okay, just loosen it, don't take it out. And then there's a little latch over here that holds this into place. Okay, just pull it toward the awning and it will slide down and it will snap into place. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to loosen the knob and we're going to undo the latch. Okay, now the awning's going to want to come up because you're now removing support, so you always want to keep a hand on here to make sure it doesn't come up. Okay, so I'm holding on to the awning just to make sure it doesn't come up. Now I'm going to let it up nice and slow, nice and slow. Make sure this doesn't twist. Awning's going up. Stop right here. This is very important. Do not forget. You want to keep this right in the middle because you're going to need this to finish it. Unless you happen to be 8 feet tall, and I'm not, you're not going to be tall enough to let this extend all the way. So again, everything's in reverse. If you use it to bring it down, you use it to bring it up. So put it back in this notch, put some pressure on it, and let it go up. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Boom! That's it. The awning's up. Now the last thing to do is to lock it into place. So, just like we did before, I'm going to tighten this knob, which means I'm going to turn it toward the back of the RV. I'm going to push this in, lock it into place. Same on the other side. I'm going to tighten this, I'm going to push this down, and lock it into place. The last part are the straps, which I kept over here. There they are. Okay, so as high as you can reach up. Put one strap on. Nice and tight. Other side. Strap on. And that's it. She's ready to roll. So the only thing that's really important to remember is once the sides are loose, do not let go of it. It will fly up on its own. So just always keep a hand on it, or have somebody else always make sure they're holding it in place until you're ready to bring it up. Otherwise, piece of cake. Okay, thanks for watching, and have a great day.